Alright, so I'm here. I'm supposed to have an interview with the ninja from AskANinja.com, but I don't think he's here.
Yeah, he's not here yet.
Did he know what time we were supposed to meet? Or is this the right place?
Yeah, this is the right place. He just shows up. We leave the whole setup going 24/7, and we go through a lot of tape stock, and we just hope that he shows up.
Okay, I guess I could wait a little while, or I could leave and come back.
Did you rub yourself with a scent of human fear? That typically
No, I haven't done that yet. Maybe I should. But I think I'm going to go, and maybe I'll come back in a little while. That sound okay?
That's your head, literally.
Hey, yeah! Hey, where's the Duke guy? He said he was gonna be here.
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. That's pretty sneaky right there, buddy. Sorry I'm late, but I am caught up in this holiday season. It's exciting.
So are ninjas really into the holidays?
We love him. How about Jack Frost? That guy has nipped over 4 million noses. Nobody's ever seen him. Baby New Year and Father Time, they're a ninja team. Every year they have to battle the demon Old Man Winter just to keep him from freezing existence as we know it. That is no easy task. Santa, of course, huge ninja. Come on, both literally and metaphorically.
Is there anybody else?
Of course you've got Santa's elite guard, the Pain Deer.
Pain Deer.
That's right.
You know Slasher and Lancer and Stabber and sticks 'em, comma and cuts it and deather and kicks 'em. But do you recall the most unknown Pain Deer of all?
I'm gonna do a ninja holiday story, huh? I bet you didn't see that coming.
Isn't that why you called me over here?
Don't get smart with me.
Red Death, the on fire Pain Deer, had a knack for burning things. And if you ever saw him, that probably meant you were about to be burned badly.
Okay, so way up somewhere in the Black Pole, they were preparing for the holidays and everybody was really busy. But it was 3 days before anyone noticed that Mrs. Claus had been brutally slaughtered.
No, Fiddlebottoms! Frosty, that incorrigible zombie snowman has killed Mama Claus and eaten her brain.
Santa was really upset about it, but he didn't have any time to do anything about it because he was too busy making his list of what deadly stuff he was going to give to the boys and girls of the world.
Don't worry about it, Santa. Lancer and I will avenge your death, and we'll make that frozen living dead bastard Frosty into a dead bastard.
Just then, there was a knock at the door, and guess who it was?
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
No, that's completely wrong, because there wasn't even a knock at the door. The door just burst into flames, because it was Red Death, the on-fire Pain Deer! Huh? How about that? Who actually was a pretty unpopular Pain Deer, because he was always on fire. Mrs. Claus was pretty much the only one who liked him, and I think she was faking it.
Oh, Bittlefottoms! Red Death, you caught my house on fire.
Yeah, you flaming idiot, and you melted the tracks left by Frosty. Now we can't track him.
Well, we can at least try.
Try what? Looking for a man made of snow in a land entirely covered with snow? That's like looking for a bad spoonful of soup in a pot of soup.
So Red Death hung his on-fire head in shame and left the Black Pole. But he had barely gotten past the forest of Whitaker when suddenly he found himself surrounded by psychopaths. These were some oversized, insane goats. So he's surrounded by all these psychopaths when suddenly, out of nowhere, this little enchanted piece of metal flies up and cuts all of the goats' tongues out. And the psychopaths went running away. Hey, thanks, piece of metal. You saved my life.
I'm not just a piece of metal.
The just a piece of metal exclaimed.
My name is Spinny, and I'm a shuriken.
But you don't have any pointy parts like a shuriken's supposed to.
I'm just a little misshapen.
Hey, you know what I just realized? I'm on fire, so this ice floe is probably pretty much the worst mode of transportation possible.
Yay! I'm gonna take you home.
And this is the part where Red Death and Spinny become best friends and they sing a song. Listen to this. Death to the world of bad, bad things, and food makes a thin man fat. You'll never find your way to happiness without a little slice and flat. A little slice and flat. We'll cut and gut and punch some cats. So Spinny the Pointless Shuriken brought Red Death back to his cave. And Red Death was like, I don't know if I should go in here. But he went in there really slowly, and his glowing body was causing reflections on the wall, and they're really scary shapes and looking really weird. And just when he was trying to figure out what they were, he had to wait for the next episode.
Can I point out something real quick? Your narrator voice, the
Yeah.
Red Death voice, sound exactly the same.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
That would be impossible. I'm not doing all of the voices for this. They got a cast of 1,000.
Okay.
That was Charlton Heston is actually doing the voice of Red Death.
I don't see Charlton Heston here.
That's how good he is.